time, Sunny Leone will be seen playing two characters in her soon-to-release film Ek Paheli Leela. In a quick chat, when Koimoi asked her, was it to prove her acting capabilities is why she accepted to do this film, here is what she has to say.
Well, of course, as somebody who's very new in the industry, you want to kind of explore what you can and can't do. Whether you can do it or not, I'm going to find out what people think of my acting skills. So when I read the script, of course, Mira from London and Mira the Princess, those are not so difficult to play because the Mira from London as a model, that's how a lot of people have already seen me. So it's not very difficult. And becoming a princess, I believe that every girl out there has a little bit of princess in her, so that inner princess comes out when asked to. But becoming Leela was definitely a challenge, which is what intrigued me most about the movie, was becoming the character that's behind me. And it wasn't easy, but with a lot of help and a lot of pulling, tucking, pinning, sticking, and painting, we got through it.
Further talking about the costumes which escalate the hotness quotient of Leela and Mira in the movie, Sunny says,
the stylist's name is Hitesh Kapopara, and he took the vision of the director and the producer and he made it come alive. He did take special trips to Rajasthan and went into these little shops and bought all this jewelry, brought it back. He then oxidized it to make it look like it's 300 years old, to make it look, give it that old feeling. The fabrics were dyed and washed so that they would have a little bit of that old feel to it, so it doesn't look so brand new. He created this look, and between my makeup artist and my hairstylist, they really did complete this look.
While everyone is going high over the male version of Tere Bin, crooned by Uzair Jaswal for the movie Ek Paheli Leela, Sunny Leone loves the female version. In an exclusive chat, she explains what about the female version she loves the most. Check it out.
I said that just to kind of chadao Jay Banashali because there's actually two versions. Tere Bin, the female version, is Leela's song to Shravan, and that's a song that keeps replaying, throughout their courtship and their love for each other. So the female version is Leela's version, which was 300 years ago, which is a little bit more Indian. So for me, when I hear both of them, even though Jay's song, I have to give him credit, he's not here now, so I can't pull his leg so much. It's beautiful, but they're so different. Even though the same songs are both very, very different. One is more Indian and one is more of the now time, where his character had remade this song, and that's how he had remade it. And they're both beautiful, but I'll always have a soft spot for the female version. Girl power.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll be seen lip syncing to that female version?
Yeah, there will definitely be parts.
So if you could sing a few lines.
If we play the song, I'll lip sing it.
you don't remember the lyrics?
No, I remember the lyrics. I'm just not going to sing them for you.
Not to me, for your fans.
Yeah, my fans understand me. They understand that Sunny doesn't sing and they forgive me. I love you guys.
Sunny Leone started her Bollywood career with Pooja Bhatt's erotic thriller Jism 2, followed by Jackpot and Ragini MMS 2. In a quick exclusive chat with Koimoi, when we asked her personally what does she think about her acting variations over the years in Bollywood, here is what she has to say.
Well, I don't have a lot of people here. It's just my husband and I, and both my parents had passed away, so I only have my brother and some of my friends, and most of my friends were in the US. I didn't know anybody at the time, so I felt very alone. It wasn't it was very scary. I remember like having like butterflies in my stomach. Am I going to get the lines right? And Bhatt was like really strict about, you know, like I remember him getting mad at one of the other actors for not knowing his lines, and I was like, thank God I know my lines. And I didn't know my head from my feet from anything when I was shooting. I didn't know anything. And a lot of credit goes to them for having so much patience working with someone who didn't know anything. But I did learn a lot from Bhatt, and I learned a lot from Pooja, and I learned a lot about filmmaking and what's right, what's wrong, how to handle yourself, how not to handle yourself, a lot of different things. So I remember being really, really nervous giving my first dialogue and wanting it to be right and wanting it to be what the director and the producer wanted it to be, because they were taking such a huge chance on me. So for that I'm very thankful. And if you watch that first scene to now, it's night and day when you watch Leela. I think that I've grown. I guess when people watch the movie, they'll tell me whether I've done a better job or not. Hopefully I've done better because it's been a few years later. Hi, I'm Sunny Leone and you're watching Koimoi.com Inside Bollywood.